Hello, and welcome to our Customer Billing Requirements series. In this series, we'll dive into specific customer accounts, focusing on the requirements to successfully process loads. Our expert collector for this account will guide you through instructions ensuring you understand the key standards needed to maintain compliance. Ensuring the requirements are met will allow timely invoice processing and payments. Thank you in advance for your adherence to these guidelines.
Hello, my name is Mariah Booker, and I am the collector of the Matson accounts for 3 years now. I know that there are a lot of Matson accounts, but the billing requirements are pretty simple, and I am always available for assistance. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. There are a total of 14 Matson accounts, 12 Evans accounts, and 2 West accounts. 6 of the 12 Evans accounts are billed through EDI, and there are specific guidelines for those, but billing requirements remain the same for all accounts. Matson billing requires a legible signed BOL/POD, a 7-digit order number, and a signed approval/rate. There must be one inclusive invoice that includes the original charges and supplemental/accessorial charges on a single invoice. Please be sure all charges are included on the first invoice. Additional supplemental/accessorial invoicing will not be accepted, and there should be approvals for all supplemental/accessorial charges. Fuel is based on in-gate or out-gate date depending on origin or destination carrier. Drayage rates should not include fuel charge. Any questions about fuel surcharge may be mailed to fueldrayage@matson.com. Matson is requesting that all divisions receive load tenders, send shipment status updates, and invoices electronically through EDI as a requirement for conducting business with them. Please see the chart on the right for the Bill to code that should be used by your division. The Matson Navigation Account, MATPHAZ, only bills empty equipment movement, chassis chase, chassis split, and chassis rentals. Please be sure that the invoices have the correct reference numbers. Chassis charges must be sent to Matson Navigation Equipment for approval before being invoiced. Please email them at the email provided with the needed info once the containers have ingated the rail. They will then research to confirm charges are valid and advise if approved. Once approved, they will provide billing instructions. Info needed would be the container number, the chassis number, J1 showing whether the invoice was picked up or terminated, and charges amount. Chassis charges for both origin and destination street time is billed directly to the ocean carrier. Union Pacific then passes on the per diem to the ocean carrier to cover their box and chassis costs. It's imperative that the ocean carrier is listed as the co-signee on the waybill. This ensures boxes are mounted to the correct chassis and ensures shipments rate correctly. If the dray provider receives a chassis usage bill from a pool provider stating that the shipment was part of the matchup, the ocean carrier should receive the chassis usage bill. If they decline the dispute, please contact Union Pacific for resolution. For matchup shipments to Portland/Seattle, IMCs must secure their own chassis and pay for a flip. Daily per diem for a matchup unit is $15 per day, and that covers both box and chassis usage and is usually billed by Bloom Global. The per diem charges do not escalate in this program. The origin clock starts at the time of empty outgate and stops at loaded ingate. The destination clock starts at van notification and stops at empty termination. This is based on the day of the week, not 24 hours like EMP and UMAX. For example, if a box outgates and empty on Tuesday at 11 a.m., returns to the ramp with billing loaded on Thursday at 8 a.m., then per diem would be billed for 3 days, totaling $45 in per diem charges.
I would like to thank the collector for taking the time to share the customer's billing requirements with us today. Remember, consistency in the following customer billing requirements is key to success. To stay on track with customer requirements, it's helpful to assign specific tasks to specific team members. This ensures everything gets done correctly and on time. Using the same process across your office helps everyone stay consistent and avoid mistakes. Some customers send out weekly scorecards to show how well you're meeting their expectations for real time updates, accuracy, and consistency. If you need help with anything on your scorecard, feel free to reach out to Lisa Snyder. Lisa can help you create a plan to improve your scores and stay in compliance. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy day to watch our webinar. We hope the tips shared today will help streamline your billing practices. Please do not hesitate to reach out to any member of the training team if you have any questions. Their email address is listed below. And again, thank you for watching and have a great day.